Link in the description for the non-timer version of this video, or if you want, you can pull up your copy of Higurashi When They Cry Kai, Episode 5, The Great Hanamizawa Disaster, and press play. And when I press play, then this timer right here reaches 0. I guess, fortunately for my sanity, I was not able to find the special on that website. Kind of glad I checked out of it before I really got any spoilers, because it looked like it was prepared to give some, which I guess I can't really blame it, but the website, if you're going to put it at the end of an episode, ugh. Luckily, we already have seen this character, so knowing she has a separate name, not the biggest deal in the world. What she is, what's going on here, whole different question. Maybe we've got a, oh god, Beyond Two Souls situation, where big spoilers for Beyond Two Souls. Huge spoilers. Just skip to the end of the intro, because I'm going to continue to talk about things relating to this. In Beyond Two Souls, we find out that, the mom, the character who's dead was like her twin brother in the womb. And, the ghost is following her around. Maybe we've got a situation kind of like that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, Beyond Two Souls was pretty messed up. But it's a great game. I love it anyway. I think people heavily undersell that game's. It could have been a lot better, to be fair. It needed smarter gameplay, because it had a great hook. I'm gonna stop talking about Beyond Two Souls now. I wonder if she has a particular date where if certain things have not happened by this point in time, she's more depressed, gives up a little more. That would be the question, is going back to a previous arc, and if she seems to be more motivated in a particular one, if that means things, whatever they were actually going pretty well. Seems so strange. Are we gonna replay this whole scene? I am, of course, looking forward to. It's called the Disaster episode, so it's probably going to be a bit more dramatically focused on that actual event than previous episodes where we've seen like news coverage or after the fact. And of course, at some point, these guys following them around have to become more significant characters. At least one of them, like the group leader or whatever, even if they work for the Sonozakes or the Perudes, even if they do, it's still, they've still been around long enough that they're probably going to become significant. Personally, rather than just their actions. Are you grabbing a syringe? Are you gonna hang yourself? Ah, okay, okay. Somewhere quiet to die. Oh. It is just a regular panic room then, though. Why would they be after Rika? What problem does she pose to their plan? Oh. Is she like a ritual sacrifice type deal, perhaps? Unsurprisingly, they caught her no problem. Not that she might have. Jesus. Okay, so at least we have the good news that when Rika's body is found here as opposed to in the well, that means that Shion is not the one who killed her. That is, I get, we'll call that good news. Oh, man. Just don't go pushing Keiichi off a bridge, okay? Much appreciated. What's that matter? Isn't the job done? We might actually get to see what the purpose is here. Like, does the sun need to rise on her body or something for your... whatever your scheme is? I don't really get this. Oh, hey, this is the same place that he jumped off the cliff and killed, the uncle, isn't it? It's also the bridge where she pushed Keiichi off, so... I know, weirdest detail ever to remember, that fight scene with the uncle, him jumping off the cliff, the uncle, and Keiichi being there like, hello! I magically predicted that you would jump off a cliff. That was like, he was on the girl's bullshit of magical detection. Fuck, yeah, girl. It's gonna be it's not the safest hiding spot, but it'll probably work. Satoko, world champion of hide and go seek. God, why? I don't get it. They see that she's just gonna fall anyway. I think someone is gonna save her because there's gotta be something else that happens in this arc. I guess not. No, she's gonna be the only survivor, just like Keiichi was. Is perhaps this the quarry area mentioned in the special that she watched up on? Maybe. Okay, so you're safe underwater. That's good news, at least. How was Rena the only survivor in the last arc of season 1? Because I don't think the drug is supposed to be just a catch all for. Somebody hug the child! Please! Would they report her name? I don't think they would. Fuck yeah, she can't talk right now. Might. I like that he's at least appearing. Despite the stoic nature, the twitches, he seems to be in a general state of shock himself. I appreciate it, if nothing else. Okay, cool. Yes, I do. Excellent work, detective. You're really bringing your A game. Okay, the important bit. Yeah. I'm trying to think if she ever had reason to die in the woods in a previous arc. Yeah, maybe, but it seems. And I'm thinking, has something like this happened before? I agree, you dickwad, but. Are we gonna flash forward like we did with Rena before? Nothing? There is a traumatized girl on the hospital bed. Okay. Responded to Rika, of course. All that detective work, and you don't even realize, this thing I just said. He was bringing his A game up to that point. What? What? Forever? Could he be involved somehow, or is it the guy who was investigating Irie? And it was gonna go to Satoko? There you go. There you go, my man. It took you longer than it should have. Well, the corpse, but same difference. Oh dear. Yep. And of course, Rena would not matter to them in the previous arc because she had no idea, as far as they knew, about their direct connection to the plan. Really, Oishi is kind of the MVP of police cops. It's just that he's so out of his depth for the mystery at hand. Yes, yes, we're getting this. Did we see this before? Did we? Ah. I got it. Get in the water? Ah! I'm dying? That's a good message. Are you in league with them? It's super duper lame if she's just dead. Like, maybe she's bleeding to death right now. They put. God damn. So the hospital staff is in on this. Almost certainly this is related to Irie's suicide. Well, unless we have an Oishi episode next, we're probably at the end of this arc. It was fun, but, in the first arc, Rena was killed by Keiichi. So no need for her to die by way of wood extravaganza. Then, second arc. I don't believe we got to see how she died. Because I believe her and Keiichi both were able to leave. We're not killed by Shion at the Sonozaki house. I don't think we ever got to see her get killed in that arc. So that could have been where this happened, if I'm thinking of that. Okay. Mass Slaughter, Chapter 1. Rules of the Maze. Hold up. That sounds like time travel rules. Rules of the Maze. Yeah, it sounds like a sex joke, but I feel like it's something else because I think we've heard her use that a lot before. Okay. Next time, guys.